What's up, everybody? It's me, Nez. Welcome to Nez Telly. Thank you so much for coming by. I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys so much. Okay, so this is the first time I've been having light issues, and there's a light issue situation happening in my area where every time I try to start the video, a gen will come on, and I don't want to record with gen, and then as you can see, there's still no light in my house. So, but this is the first time I'm going to do this video really sharp before someone turns their gen on. Okay, so GT Bank Fashion Weekend was awesome. Thank you so much for asking. A few people actually asked, so how was GT Bank? Thank you guys. Okay, so what have you guys been reading? Like, I feel like I haven't made a video in like 3 months, and it's just been one. Like, literally it's Monday that I missed. Meanwhile, in case you don't already know, I work with 2 videos in a week. That's one on Monday, one on Friday. So hold me to it. If I don't do it, say, Chinese, where's the video now? Okay. Okay, so what have you guys been reading? What have you guys been up to? Okay, so today I want to talk about Americanah. I don't know. I feel like everybody should have read this book by now, because the book is kind of old. It was written in 2013. By now you should have read it, and it's written by our amazing chimamanda ngozi adichie. Now, even if you don't know Americanah, you will know the name now. If you don't know the name, why don't you know the name though? Like, seriously, at least know the name now. Anyway, so Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie wrote this beautiful book called Americanah. I listened to it earlier. I listened to it on audio. I listened to it earlier this year, like much earlier, not too long ago, and I just remember feeling like one of the things Chimamanda has done very well with me anytime I read her book is that she gets me to feel feelings, like feelings inside me. Like, I know these books are fiction, but girl, Chimamanda, you're out on the streets making me sometimes, like, I was listening to Americanah, and I was crying, like tears were coming out of my eyes. If you walked in on something, you'd be like, oh my god, what happened? Who died? Aeroplane, come on. Anyway, sorry. So what do I want to say? Yeah, so the book Americanah is a story about 2 people, like I'm going to call them 2 lovers, right? Ifemadu and Obinze. I think that's their ages weren't actually written, but me using my own mind, I think the story starts from when they were, like, let's say 15 years old, the 2 of them. Maybe he was 16 or so, maybe he was a year older, to when they were, like, let's say 33 or 34, thereabout. And 2 of them are like those kind of people that like those kind of lovers that are like, they are meant to be together. I think I like how Chimamanda writes her books. Chimamanda's books, I actually think, are very romantic books. People don't think it's in that genre because she writes it in the background of so many other things, but there's a lot of romance in her book. It's about love. Like, she loves the idea of love. She might not be willing to admit it. I don't think she's ever said it, but she loves the idea of love. She's a very romantic, very love whatever person. Makes you believe in things that, you know, you believe that you also believe has passed. So anyway, Chimamanda, it details their story, and it was really beautiful. The lead character, moved to the US. So I've never been to the US before, but this book actually opened my eyes to what being in the US could be like, especially for a young person. Her parents were here in Nigeria. She got a scholarship and went to the US to go to school, and, you know, the struggles, her adjusting. She started dating there. She said, that guy was still there, by the way, but it's not that she was cheating on the guy, but, you know, they were at a point, they weren't really they weren't connected anymore, but they were just, so them, the story follows them, so in your mind they're always like they're gonna get back together, which they did in the end, by the way, but that's besides the point. But they don't even get to, I don't remember if they got I don't remember if they got back together. Oh, Chimamanda, girl. Anyway, like, I cried so much watching listening to this audio, and then it was written, Chimamanda didn't read it herself. It was read by some other lady, but the lady is not Igbo, or she's not even Nigerian, so a lot of the words were just, a lot of the names she called them in very interesting ways, but it was so nice. I liked it. It was funny. It was really fun to listen to. Anyway, so let me tell you guys a bit about Chimamanda. That's in case you don't already know her. So I have a card here that I'm going to be reading from. Okay, so Chimamanda, there are 2 TED Talks. The first ever TED Talk I've ever listened to my whole life was Chimamanda's Danger of a Single Story. Danger of a Single Story was about, when she was talking about, you know, like when they say there's a truth, then there's your story and there's my story. So she's like, the danger of having just one side of the story and working with it. So, like, it's dangerous to just say, okay, this is what I know, so that means it's the truth. No, it's not true. So try and hear the other side. That's basically what Danger of a Single Story was about. Then he said we should all be feminists. That one, I think, is what a lot of people lost their minds on top of the matter. We're like, what does she mean? We should all be feminists. You know, so a lot of people don't like her for that. But I did realize that a lot of people that don't like her, sorry for this feminist thing, they haven't even read one of her books. Like, seriously, just read a book. Read one of her books before you decide you don't like her now. How about? Everybody should calm down. People just like, everybody just angry. You hear feminism and everybody's getting all hot and bothered for no reason. Read the book. Read one at least. She has like 5 books, I think. There are 5 books now. I'm going to read all of them to you. There's the Purple Hibiscus that she wrote in 2003. I didn't read that because I heard that one will make me cry more than half of the Yellow Sun, and I cried a lot when I read half of the Yellow Sun. It wasn't funny. Okay, so half of the Yellow Sun is about the Civil War, and I just cried. Like, I cried for most of it, and it was a beautiful book, by the way. It is well written, and you believe that you were there. Like, it's so realistic the way she did it, following the timeline. If you know the East, the part that she used in the East, it follows like the path, the places that are mentioned, places that you know. That book is beautiful. I'll read it again, half of the Yellow Sun. But I felt feelings. I cried a lot reading that book. Then there was the thing around your neck. I don't know when she wrote that one. Then there's We Should All Be Feminists. She wrote a book on that, which I haven't even read. I'm going to do that. She wrote that in 2014. The Americanah was written in 2013. I should have read this book since I just didn't. Well, laziness. That stops now. Okay, so there's Ija Wele. I think she talked about on the Daily Show with Trevor Noah recently. I saw that, but I haven't read this book. I haven't even seen it to buy. But every other book you want to get from Chimamanda, they are easily available everywhere. Like, everywhere you go to. She's Nigerian and it's everywhere in Lagos. Any book shop that you go to all the big these things that you know, all the big online stores that you know in Nigeria, home and abroad. You see Chimamanda's book. At least read one before you decide you don't like her or not. Okay, so wishing you guys a beautiful weekend, and let me know what everybody is reading. Please don't forget to comment and give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and subscribe. Okay, thank you so much for the love and support I've been getting from everybody, and I just want to say that you guys are awesome, and I really miss you guys. Don't worry, I will not miss in the next video. Okay, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for watching.